I am on the terrace right now. I started moving the furnitures under the roof, and I will be collecting the foliage. And I also started taking out the saucers from the white ceramic pots. I will leave the very big one here, and there's another one to my left because I cannot carry them to take out the saucer. They had been sitting here for years now, for many years, and they didn't crack even when the saucer had some water in it and froze. So I will be moving the white ceramic pots so that I can make some room for some decorations on the terrace very soon, maybe in 2 weeks. So there are more blossoms here from the snapdragon. I will also be moving these smaller white ceramic pots. I'll take off the saucers and move them. So this is an ornamental sage variety. I'm not sure if it can overwinter outside, but just to be sure, I'll carry it under the roof and cover it. These are my composters, and as you can see, one is just full of the new foliage that I cut off from the garden and branches and all kinds of greens. And I was working here a few days ago, and I emptied one of the composters. So I'll be able to transfer some of the foliage and branches here at the base, and then I will bring all the foliage that I gathered from the garden. I don't know if you can see, we have clay soil over here. That is the clay soil that we have here. But since I kept amending my soil in the garden every year with the compost that I make here, I'm able to grow more plants that actually need better soil. I put some compost here in the pots where the blueberries are planted. I have 3 big pots, and I already put some compost. So I also scattered some compost around the gooseberry that I just pruned 2 days ago. I scattered some compost here too where my gold raspberries are growing right now. I might have to transfer them. I'm not very sure yet. And here are more compost. I usually scatter my compost in spring, but since I need that container or composter, I decided to empty it today. So this one is my old veggie garden, and I also put some compost from my composter here. But since it's all muddy, I cannot mix them with the soil over here right now. So I'll have to wait maybe in springtime. So here are the peonies. I have 3 big bushes and 1 tree peony. I have to really cut down those foliage and stems. They are now all brown, and just like I said, they might get sick. They're prone to this powdery mildew. So I have to cut them down now before it starts raining again. It started raining again, so I wasn't able to finish cutting the peonies, but I started. So that's just the way it is. Can't do anything about it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will be going to the nursery now. It's my therapy. Maybe I'll find something there to make me happy. I hope to see you again next time. Bye now.